This is for the lead. Durant, the NBA's leading scorer.
What's up, YouTube? Here again with another pickup. Today we got the KD scoring title 4s. It's a really insane shoe. Like, the details are just, you can't even really explain them. You just have to see them in real life. But actually, before I even got the shoes, before I even saw pics, my boy Danny hit me up and he's like, "Yo, pics of the scoring titles are out. I think you're gonna like them." And as soon as I looked at them, I was like, "Damn, yo, I gotta have these. This is just the sickest shoe." So I finally grabbed them. Let's get into the review so you guys can check them out yourself. Alright guys, here's a side angle of the shoe. The colorway of the shoe is photo blue, lemon twist, and tour yellow. Now as you can see, the whole front of the shoe is covered in that tour yellow, but it's lasered. There's a laser print over it, and that's all 3M. And if you know me personally, you know I love 3M on any shoe. Basically, if it's 3M, it's probably gonna end up in my collection if it's a dope shoe. Now, the details on this shoe, I really can't even explain. You just have to see it in person. I'm gonna try to get some angles that you guys can see the 3M, but like I said, it's way better to see it in person. But let's get into some closer views. Here's the back angle of the shoe. We got that KD logo and that lemon twist, and then that photo blue, and then the detail is that tour yellow. Now I really want to touch on the detail on the shoe because it is insane in person, and I really can't compliment Nike enough on how good of detailing that they did on the shoe. There's a lot of just cool things that you can find on this shoe. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt, and I like that for one. I'm really big on details. I'm really big on vibrant colors, and it's stuff that's unique. I don't want to step out and be in the same boring old colors. I like to, you know, be exciting. So I'm really happy with what they've been doing with this line, and I hope they keep it up going on into the KD 5. So let's get into some more angles for you guys. I hope you can see this. I got an up close view of some of the detailing on this shoe. Right here, I believe this is KD on his draft day when he got drafted to the Supersonics. So that's a really good find right there. That's just something cool that Nike did. I really like that. Let me see if I can find any more details. Alright guys, here's a closer look at the strap. Right there we have an MVP, and I believe that's from him winning MVP at the All-Star game this year. Moving along the medial side of the shoe, there we have the swoosh and that lemon twist, and then right above that we have a 32 on a bucket. Now I don't really know what that stands for. If any of you guys know, leave me a comment. And then underneath the swoosh, I could be wrong on this, but I'm guessing that's an FAM for fam, maybe family. Again, if you know, leave me a comment, and let's get into some more angles for you guys. Alright, here's another detail I noticed. There seems to be a kid with the basketball. I don't know if that represents KD when he was younger, but it's another pretty cool detail that they put in the shoe. Basically, the shoe tells a story, and I'm really happy that they did something unique for him winning the scoring title again. Because as you know, with the 2 and the 3, they did a scoring title shoe for him, and those were all pretty dope. So I'm glad that they keep, you know, going above and beyond with their scoring title shoes. And you know, if he wins it again next year, I'm pretty excited to see what they do for the 5. So let me get into another final detail that I noticed that's pretty cool. Alright guys, check it out. One of my favorite details for last. As you know, this is the shoe to celebrate KD winning the scoring title for the 3rd time. This year, he averaged 28 points per game. The first time he won the scoring title, he averaged 27.7 points per game, and the second time he averaged 30.1 points per game. I think Nike did a really good job of putting all of his achievements on one shoe just to celebrate that. I'm going to show you guys a few of my favorite KDs now, and you guys let me know which ones are your favorite. So this is my KD 4 collection. I'm going to let you guys know which ones are my favorite, and then you can leave me a comment and let me know which ones are your favorites. Number 1 would have to be the Weatherman. Number 2 would be the scoring titles. Number 3 would be the Galaxies. And number 4 is a tie between the Black History Month and the Year of the Dragon. Reason being is the Black History Month has a lot of detail, and I love detail on the shoe, as you guys can tell from this video. But the Year of the Dragons was the first KD that I grabbed. The next one would have to be the Xmas, aka the cookie cutters. I love copper on the shoe, so that's why I grabbed those. And then the next one would be the Rogues. I just picked up the Rogues. I did a trade with ZayaX0712. He hit me up on Twitter, and we set up a trade, so big ups to him. The next KD I'm looking to grab would be the On Pearls. I really need to grab those. I'm watching a pair right now. The USAs are coming out this weekend. I'm going to try to scoop up a pair of those. And then the gold medals come out the 18th. And once I grab those, I'll be done with my KD collection pretty much. I guess I'll be on the hunt for the Nerves, but as you know, the prices are pretty high on those, so I'm not really getting my hopes up. But you know, patience is a virtue, so I'm just gonna wait and hopefully find a deal on those somehow. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment. You'll hit me up. Peace.